Hey collective, listen, all I want to say is, don't worry about anyone, worry about your path. Don't worry if other people can't understand you. We all are on our own journey. Do you understand? There's those that do understand you, those that don't. Those that don't worry about it. Just keep moving on. I'm just going to read out some things here. Law of mentalism is freeing oneself of illnesses, conflicts, past mistakes, mainly by the constant practice by the law of mentalism. You know, people can try to play with your mind, yeah? Everything is born in the mind, do you understand? And in it is generated. It is a practical teaching, but simple, but of a high level change. Individually manifests as a consequence. Willpower is needed. You can't fall short. Don't skip. Do you understand? Practice continuously the teaching in daily life. You know, you learn every day. Do you understand? And each day brings you new teachings. Some people acknowledge, some people don't. Some people just let the day or life go past without, you know, paying attention. This is called realization. When knowledge is filed away and goes no further than intellectual understanding, very little is accomplished. This teaching requires effort and willpower. So he that only understands things and goes no further advances very little. Do not let yourself be disturbed by interferences. Be warned about the interference that Look, people of the light normally encounter the negative polarity. Alright? Or people of the light, normally you will encounter the negative polarity which will try to get them out of the way and then present them with difficulties. Do you understand? So, you know, the negative will try to present you with difficulties, especially if you're of the light, or if you're trying to move from the darkness into the light. They will try to present you with difficulties on your path, on your journey. So they fix their attention on externals and forget the light. So what I'm saying there, the negative energies, okay, or people that don't want you encounter good things, they will try to present difficulties in your life, on your life, things around you, so that you fix your attention on that, on external, and forget what you should be paying attention to, okay? There's only two paths, the light or appearances. Do you understand? And a lot of people choose appearances because they worry about what the next person thinks of them, how they've got to present themselves to people, how people judge them. Who cares? Because that means you're not being yourself. You're worrying about the external, other people think, so you're living up to their expectations. If you see, right? I'll say that again. Only two paths, the light or appearances. If you choose the light, you'll see how easily problems are resolved. But if you choose appearances, they will become greater and greater by the very power of the attention held there. And you will never get out of your difficulties. Light first, then appearances. Simple. Go quietly to your, you know. Telling you people. We are what we think. Do you understand? Don't allow yourself to be devoured by that which is outside of you. Because what is outside of you, you can't control. But you can control how you deal with it that is outside of you. By taking control of your path. And not letting that is outside of you have control of you and your path. By distracting you from your path. Do you understand? The greatest power given by God is the power of words, a great creative force that is formed by thought, word, feeling, action. With this power, humans build own life, good or bad. Learn to use such wonderful tools. If used badly, you will fall into conflict, suffering, unhappiness. You are the creator and captain of your own boat, for you direct your conditions of which you live. You don't allow people to direct you for how they want you to live. Even if you don't know you have such power, you are a master and a lord of all that surrounds you. Why does he not take what has been given? Because he ignores it and does not take what has been given. He believes what is outside is more powerful than himself. Than yourself, yeah? He gives self up to deception to a way that he becomes a slave and not a master, as he should be, yeah? The correct use of the word is a powerful energy that comes from thought and goes out to create. So what you thought goes out, you create it. It is like a seal that masks everything it touches and gives it life. It's a two-edged sword, yeah? Creating good and evil and manifests them in life. Depends on how we speak. So will be the conditions around us. Always speak positively. Incorrect use of speech is harmful. Not knowing what will come out can cause many problems. Mental power, the first law that governs creation, is called law of mentalism and says all is mind. As you think, so you are. Where your mind is, you are. And what you think, that is what you become. It's as simple as that. You know, so don't worry about what other people think or how other people judge you. Just worry about your path. Stop worrying about what's on the outside, or, you know, that's where too many people worry about how others think or what they perceive them to be. Who cares? You know, at the end of the day, you know, it's like if someone doesn't believe in your path or spirituality, but they're more of a religious person, at the end of the day, everyone has their own beliefs, you know. As long as your path and what your belief is helping and healing you on your journey, so be it, you know. Just take what you're learning, and, you know, everyone's different. Everyone's different. Simple. You know, you can't, it's not about judging another. That's because they believe in this, or they, you know, whatever. What's coming into the current moment? Okay, there's a fire sign that isn't confident or hasn't got confidence. Aries, Leo, Sag. That could be a masculine in their feminine energy, or it could be a feminine that lacks confidence. Queen of Wands in reverse. King of Pentacles. Someone's self-made here. Okay. Or there could be, what about this King of Pentacles, the Hermit? Okay, this could be a Virgo, someone self-made, maybe. This person could be someone that's got money, all right? This could be someone that's watching you. This could be someone that was connected to the police, or is a police officer, or has connections to the law, all right? Either or either, I don't know. Maybe this is someone that wanted to, or tried to take your power, your confidence away, because they don't like a strong woman. Well, I'll tell you what, you don't need to be around an energy like this, all right? Because as far as I'm concerned, they're the ones that hasn't got confidence, because why would they be hiding, spying, watching you? So who's got the confidence, you or them? This is someone that's around your energies that could be, this is someone that's powerful, or they want to be seen in that light, caring about what other people think. Who cares? And they think they can try to take your confidence away. Or they don't want you being confident. Like, who's this person? You don't care. This is out of your life. This is external energies. Do you understand? Okay? Again, what others perceive you to be, or what others don't like you to be, is their problem. Their insecurities. This is something this energy has to deal with. Not you, divine feminine, divine masculine. Or maybe, I don't know, they were dealing with a Queen of Wands that hasn't got no confidence. Either or either. This person could be someone that's kind of dark still. You know, who cares? But at the end of the day, that's their business. Or maybe they lack love. All they care about is money. Again, as I said earlier, what's more important, the light or you know, I've just explained it. Possessions. Now, this person seems to choose appearances. And in this person's life, it will become greater and greater by the very power of the attention held there. You know, people like this, again, you know, that they look, this is someone that could have many houses, many cars. But they're still a slave to someone else. Let's just say they bought that car or paid money on that car. They still, do you understand? Where you could be an energy where, you know, you would prefer to buy something outright. So you haven't got no one hanging over you, having that control over you. That's what I'm saying. You could be someone that, you know, I mean, this could be your energy. You could be someone that is, you're independent. You could be, you know, someone that's like, well, you know what, I don't need another. I'm quite independent, self-sufficient. I'll just buy something outright. I'm not about to, you know, put money down on something. I'd rather save it up and boom, pay it one time, than I haven't got the person that I owe the money to lingering over me, having that power over me, because I owe money for the item. Do you understand? So you're someone that's like, I'd just rather buy my stuff outright. Because then they haven't got power over you. The Lovers. What, does this person want to be your lover or something, to take your confidence away? You're like, listen, don't know. That's for some of you. Or maybe there was someone you was with that wasn't confident. That could have been a lover. Or someone wants you as a lover so that they don't want you so confident. But some of you are big grown ass women. You're like, excuse me? You said what? Take whose confidence away? Like, if you don't like a strong, confident woman, I suggest you go about your business. I'm not the one for you. Do you understand? Like, who, you know, some men feel inferior of a strong woman. When a man should want a strong woman that stands in her power, knows her power, speaks her truth. It's only a weak-minded man doesn't want a confident woman, because then they can control them. Do you understand? 3 of Wands. You could be looking out to your future. You're just single. Or someone could be watching you from a distance, and it could be the same Queen of Wands in reverse. This could have been someone that, I don't know, come against you or said things about you, but really this person lacks confidence. Maybe that they're not confident of their body. Maybe they're built different than you. Who cares? Maybe you're someone that is very confident. You could have a good shape. You know, it could be many things why other feminines are hateful and jealous of others. Do you understand what I'm saying? So this could be someone that isn't confident about their body, but doesn't matter. You should love your body, whatever it is. Yeah? But if you're someone that wants to lie and backstab and be hateful towards another that is confident of themselves just because you're jealous, then what you put out, you can get back. And what I mean by that is, if you said wicked things behind a person's back and you may think that they don't know and you've done shady things to another that isn't bothering you, well, you know, be ready to get back what you put out. And what I mean by that is, and don't take this personal, anyone. I mean, let's just say if you were jealous of another, of their shape. Let's just say that, yeah? And because of jealousy, you've done some bad things. And then they're like, okay, square built, body shaped energy. You know, be ready to be able to take what you can give. Do you understand? You know, and I'm not being, you know, it's not like tit for tat, but I'm just using that as an example. And it's not being nasty, but you know, some people, they're insecure, they do things behind the scenes towards others, and when that person is ready to fire back, someone can't handle it. But you should be able to handle it because you can give it. Do you understand? It's like, you know, if someone does the crime, do the time. You should be ready to do the time. You've done the crime, huh? What, you thought you was a bad man, a bad gal? Serve the time then, innit? If that's your life, serve the time. It should be easy peasy, lemon squeezy. Yeah, you should be able to do that time, you know, lying down, as they say. And it's the same as energies like this. If you can give it all that behind the scenes or behind someone's back, you should be able to be ready to get what's thrown back at you. Six of Pentacles. Someone didn't want someone receiving a gift. I mean, these are jealous people. That's all it is. I mean, look, just look at just look at the difference of these two energies. I mean, again, and I don't want to sound like a nasty person, but you know, you know, it could be many things. It could be someone's shape. It could be their skin color. Maybe this is a white person and they're pale as they come. Do you understand? I don't know. Maybe they've gone abroad and they just can't get a suntan. I don't know what it is. And they've got like a hunchback of Notre Dame. You know, that they've tried to go on a diet and they can't. Or they've got some square built shape. Do you understand? Could be many reasons. Yeah, and they're hating this woman because, you know, she could be older or the same age or younger and she's got a good shape, you know. Nice little tan to her colour, or this could be someone that's light and gets a nice tan in, you know, when it's hot. There could be many reasons, do you understand? And because someone's not confident in themselves, they want to hate another. Well, that's not a good enough reason. That just tells that you're insecure and you're hateful energy because you're not happy within yourself. You need to work on yourself. It doesn't matter whether we're all built in the eyes of God the way that God's made us. There's some big women out there, and I've seen them wearing short skirts and, you know, nuts and they're confident with it. And I want to big up you big women that are confident and love yourself. Because you don't have business about no one else or what they think. Yeah. Exactly. Don't worry about what other people think. Stand in your power and love yourself. Yeah, you could be big bones. Everyone's built different. You could be a big boned woman. This could be a small petite woman. Everyone's built different. Do you understand? Love yourself for whatever you've been made. It's as simple as that. You know, you should be lucky that you're here on earth, that you've been born, that you've been blessed to live this life. Stop hating yourself. You are who you are. You are who God made you to be. Six of Pentacles in reverse. Someone, I don't know, Six of Pentacles in reverse. Six of Pentacles upright is giving and receiving. Maybe this person no longer can take someone's, I don't know, they were stealing someone's gifts. And then they were celebrating. And I mean, look, they're aggressive. Look at the fists. I mean, it's just jealousy. You know, getting friends behind the scenes to wanting to attack another. Because they're jealous of another's confidence. And instead of coming against someone that's confident and doesn't care about others, they're like, yeah, let's come together and fight them and attack them and make up this lie and watch them from a distance and carry on hating. Stop it. Stop it. This could have been someone that was like you at one stage, or maybe someone's gone through, you know, a life process. You know, it could be in 5 years' time or 10 years' time. You may not even want to socialise with these people. Do you understand? You may outgrow them. Everyone walks their path or lives their path differently. You know? You could all be in competition with each other secretly behind the scenes, but smiling in each other's face. All this is someone's getting celebrated. Yeah? Someone's, you know, getting recognition. Don't let no one take your confidence away. You're crazy. You are who you are. People don't like your confidence. It's their problem. And then people want to come and attack you because you're confident and you love yourself. Madness. King of Cups. I mean, you know, maybe they was all competing for this man. I mean, maybe he was sleeping with all three of them. And they're all acting like they're friends, smiling in each other's face. I mean, look, this one's got her fist clenched. But then they're cheering each other. But they really hate each other. Then you've got this one with her fist clenched. So maybe her and her are backstabbing this one because her fist ain't clenched. But they're all celebrating together like they're all best of buddies, but really you're not. You're all in competition with each other for the man. Or you come together with another because, you know, you were jealous. It's just sad. Just sad, to be honest. Page of Cups in reverse. Someone's like, listen, you know, I don't need no fishy ass offering coming towards me. I mean, look. Page of Cups in reverse. I don't know if someone doesn't want someone using their intuition. I hope someone won't be using their intuition. Like, come on, seriously. When they come towards him with this fishy ass offering, someone will get that fish and just dash it, yeah? I'll tell you what I'll do with that fish in that cup, yeah? Pick it and dash it back in the ocean where it comes. Don't come towards... Someone's like, listen, well, I hope that she's not using her intuition, or she won't use her intuition. I'm sure the person will. Because energies doesn't want someone confident. And these are energies from your past. Ten of Swords, there you go. Karmics, watching you. Look, you're like, listen, just watch yourself, seriously. Yeah, I mean, the Moon. Illusions, lies, secrets, conjuring up demons, doing their hoodoo voodoo behind the scenes, and you're like, whatever. Or maybe they had done it around you for a while, because they just wanted everything in your life to ruin, or they just wanted to bring ruin, or they wanted to, you know, wear masks around other people and make other people look at you like you were the fraud or the fake, and you was the realest out of all of them, because you don't have to conjure up, or, you know, go to the mountains or go to the forest to conjure up demons, or hula hula or whatever they use, or pay practitioners, or fly out to this country and that country and constantly doing spell work 24/7, or they got these practitioners doing spell work 24/7, and you're like, you're wasting your time. Karmics. She don't know, and you're like, yeah, I do. Yeah, I do. Yeah, and don't come towards me with no fishy ass offering, thinking I won't use my intuition. Like, later. Yeah, and come wearing a mask round me, says Divine Feminine. Yeah, take that fuckery elsewhere, because you think someone's compassionate and caring, that you can take them for a fool and wear masks. They've had enough of that. King of Swords. This could be an investigator, someone that was lied to, and now they're looking at the group like, oh, right, okay, yeah, we see the truth. Yeah, Divine Feminine's had enough of all of you, with your lies, deceit, mask-wearing bunch of clowns. The Sun, something's been exposed, maybe to who someone is, maybe that they're gifted, chosen, or, you know, this group lied about a child or child situation so that they could get recognition, or try to ruin someone's life, and you're all getting seen as the losers you are. What's hidden in the dark comes to light. How embarrassing do you feel now? Huh? Ten of Swords, another. Backstabbing. Lies. Now your true character's definitely showing who you are. And what are people going to think about you now? Boy, if they can do that to her, what can they do to us? We better stay away from that lot, that little crowd. Huh? And now you're seen for who you really are. Now people are gossiping on behind your back. The same people that you sent towards Divine Feminine, Divine Masculine, the same energies you gossiped to, about them to, are now watching them, and they're not seeing them in the light that you proclaim them to be. Getting someone investigated, getting people stalked and followed. You know, let me tell you people about these energies. When they switch, well, wait a minute, flip the script, yeah? Like they've done, they flip the script because they got things to hide. So whilst this investigator is there watching you, Divine Feminine, them same energies that reported you or got you investigated, they're still getting up to their illegal activities. Because the investigators are too busy watching you, and they're there celebrating, still getting up to their shit behind the scenes. She's getting investigated. Yeah, we're getting away with this, that and the other. Well, all you've done is actually brought heat on your clown ass selves. Yeah? You've just now had the light shone on yourselves. Because that's all I can say. You know, you go around backstabbing other people, wearing masks and lying. You know, sooner or later people are going to see you for who you are. And on top of it, you're using magic. You know, people see you for who you are. The truth's out. Someone's over it. Someone's like, no, I don't want no more illusions. Or maybe, you know, these are people in this group that are not accepting your cup. Huh? The same group. I mean, this sound could be this one. And someone else outside of that group, they're like, no, I'm not dealing with you people, man. You're liars. Do you understand? Oh, I don't trust you. If you can do that to someone else and I've known you for all the years, what else can you do to me? That type of energy. That's what I'm saying. When people show you who they are, believe them. A lot of you could be walking away from many energies. You could be a Pisces, Scorpio, Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer. Or you could be, you're walking away. Right, you could be a Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer and you're walking away from many energies, or you are a Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer and they've walked away from you, whatever, yeah? Or some of you, it's just like, well, I'm just going on my own journey because I don't trust these energies. All a bag of losers, all keep coming towards me and all these karmas kept sending people towards you. Well, pretend that you love them, yeah? And then walk away from them and cause them the Three of Swords. Loss, grief and betrayal. Yeah, backstab them because we're a bunch of losers. And you're sad. You're sad. Well, that will hurt them. That will hurt them. You're sad. You're sad and you're pathetic. That's what you are. You're sad and you're pathetic. Yeah, because, and then like, get what you want out of them, use them for a bit of sex and then walk away from them and then they're going to be sad. Yeah, missed opportunity. And keep doing it and over and over and over again because we're all a bunch of losers. Yeah? And we like celebrating on other people's pain because we're dark, losers, sad individuals. What else can I say? And now they've been exposed. Oh my God! I've been exposed! Yeah? For the loser I am! For backstabbing another. Oh, but wait a minute, it was all fun and games like before. What happened to that energy? Clinking glasses and yeah? Now you're in this energy, now you've been exposed, loser. Oh my God, everyone knows what I've done and now I can't show myself, or this one could be in the dark. Maybe, you know, if they got blinds, could be peeping through the blinds. Oh my God, I wonder if the police will come any minute now and this is what, I can't rest and I'm stressed. But remember, this is how you wanted another. Huh? And when that energy is sent back, it's not nice, is it? That's what I'm saying, people. When they send it out, it's all good. But when it comes back, they can't handle it. I mean, what was this for? All for a man and his money? You're sad. Yeah, wanted to hold on. This is someone that was mean. It's all mine, mine. Yeah? He's mine. That money's mine. Yeah? This is a miser, you're mean. Or they could be saying, well, she's mean. I mean, if you're talking about the same one that you backstabbed, I mean, do you blame her? Why should she give you anything? She's not here to be providing for you when you're nothing but betrayers, backstabbers, deceivers. Why should she cough up and hand out anything to you? Huh? Why would you look after your enemy? No thanks. So you could be holding back divine feminine. And you could be getting justice in a situation. You've got a Queen of Swords. Maybe they was working with Blondie. But is this the same one? Aquarius. Or someone thought that, you know, well, I'm speaking the truth and the whole truth and nothing but the truth. Because I'm an authority figure, or, you know, I'm connected to that, or whatever. Okay? And, well, let me go towards divine feminine, use emotions to manipulate. Once again, like, someone's like over it, whatever. Or you could be a Queen of Swords and, you know, you've got Aquarius in your placement, you're going through, or someone sees that you're going through transformation. The Star. A lot of these people, I mean, you could have been, you know, the first one around this area or around the vicinity that may have started doing, you know, readings on, I don't know, maybe you could have been the first one, or, you know, they all started copying you and following you, but then, you know, they wanted you to knock you out of the competition, and they wanted to try to make your gift their gift. Like, sit your ass down, please. Like, really? You could be someone that's gifted, or you know, you had this gift from when you were a child, but you've had all this going on around you. Maybe you yourself used to party and overindulge with people, or it's people that purposely wanted to hold you back from, you know, your gift, because they knew from when you were a child you were gifted, and they never wanted you to reach here. And they were all wearing masks around you. And maybe you're wearing a mask to yourself because now you realise who you are. And you've just distanced yourself from all these energies, walked away from all of them. Yeah? You're like, yeah, I know who I am. Well, you know, I know what my power is. And I'm not allowing none of you to take it from me again. They never wanted you to reach this. Never. But you're there now. And you're not about to allow anyone to take it from you. And you really don't give a flying rat's ass who, what, when, says whatever behind your back. You don't care. You know, they were happy to see you sad, on your own, yeah, going through things, you know, whether as a child or an adult. Now, why would you entertain any of these people? You're like, yeah, well, I ho, it's off to my own journey I go, yeah, away from all the backstabbers. Yeah, that wear masks, can't live in their true authentic self. You're like, well, you know, I'm being true to myself. I don't care about you. I don't have to wear a mask. Take me as I am, or don't take me at all. I don't care. But you're like, I'm not wearing a mask to, you know, try to, let's say, get a man. And now someone's sad. Because their lies in regards to this conversation or sending fake text messages is out. Yeah? Now they feel foolish. Seven of Cups, you could have options and choices. Or they said you were a dark witch and, you know, using into darkness. And, you know, this is why these people, man, I tell you, they're the ones, the witches. There they are, look. There's Blondie. You're the witch, the Aquarius. Stop lying. And they've got a group of witches to come towards you, to backstab you. All these witches behind the scenes. Yeah, they may probably got a load of them, the coven. Yeah? Yeah, we all know about you witches. Yeah? Divine Feminine already knows about you. Nothing's hidden. Blondie. Backstabbers. Yeah? About you doing death rituals. We'll send it back to you 1,000-fold in the mighty name of Jesus. Yeah? You bunch of witches. That's part of a coven. Yeah? You're getting called out for who you are. And we return this energy back to you. Two of Cups. Someone may reached out to you. Six of Swords, but you may be like not interested, just moving forward to calmer waters. Yeah. Three of Swords, loss, grief, betrayal. Someone's going through this. Maybe now because they've been betrayed, or they're going through loss, or they're going through grief, or maybe again because you're moving forward and people from your past can't come with you. You know, not everyone can come on your journey with you. And sometimes you see the light, you see these people for who they truly are, and you're like, well, take care. Bon voyage and all that. You're going on your own journey, moving forward on your own. You're like, well, you know, you can't fit in that boat with me. Yeah, you're not meant to come on my journey, but I was meant to have found the truth out about you so I can move forward. Maybe they were jealous that they ain't got a gift, or how come she's got a gift? How come she's been blessed with that? Maybe because these people do what they do. That's why. Because you're not nice people. You're not real. You wear masks, you lie on others, you're deceptive, you're jealous of others, you make up rumours, lies, and the most outrageous, treacherous, you know, sickest, whatever, yeah? Just a bunch of liars. And you wonder why, well, why doesn't God love me like that? How comes I ain't been gifted? Well, just look at what you've done to this person. You know, it's been constant, constant, constant. You know, people in authority. People abusing their authority. Putting children in dangerous situations on purpose. Because you're hateful. And you wonder why don't God bless me? Well, check yourself to why. You know why. Some of you, this could be your sister and your mother, yeah, that wanted you left out in the cold, and you're like, whatever, yeah? Water sign energy, Scorpio, yeah? And their daughter was a Taurus, and you're like, yeah, to both of you, yeah? As both of you come against Divine Feminine's now leaving them out in the cold. Or this could be a Taurus sister working with another, and you're like, jog on. The both of you, literally, yeah? Peace out and all that. And, yeah, they wanted you left out in the cold. Homeless, broke, having no faith. And you're like, well, actually, I only walk in faith because I don't believe none of you. Yeah? So they expected all that they put you through for you to have absolutely no faith in God. And you're like, it's only God that I pray to. It's only God that I have... That I walk in the faith with. It's only God that I believe in. I don't believe in none of you backstabbers, traitors. Yeah? It's like moving forward. It's God that's helping me move forward in my life. That you better recognise, yeah? You backstabbers. Now, you're leaving them out in the cold. And they're wanting to come back in from the cold. You're like, no, you're not coming on the journey. You're not meant to. This I was meant to have seen in divine timing, whether it was 10 years down the line, 20 years down the line, 30 years down the line, 40 years down the line, 50 years down the line. You was meant to have seen it happen. Everything happens in divine timing. You were like, well, I left this in God's hands, you know. And in the process, I walked in faith and, you know, whatever. So let them carry on doing whatever they're doing behind the scenes. You didn't care. Now they're in this energy because they can't come on a journey with you. Well, they're not meant to. Because they weren't standing in their power or being their authentic self. They just done too much lies, damage control. They wanted to cause damage control. And they're like, well, the reason why one's gifted and the other ain't is because what you've done to that person. knowing, only God has seen what these energies have hidden behind closed doors, what they've spoke about, the plans they planned, the ops they worked with, everything they've done that they thought was hidden, God watched and saw. And this is why he's like, well, you know what? This person, even though they've been through all of this, they're still strong, they've still got strength. So I'm going to give this warrior, you know, they're saying God gives his strongest warriors the hardest battles. This was a battle, but they've come out the other end. And the energies that were wearing masks that done this towards this person, they couldn't have come out the other end. This is why this energy, divine masculine, divine feminine, you've been blessed, and they're hating on that. But why? Because of what they've done and what you've had to endure. And you still come out the other end. And you still haven't lost faith. You could be a boss, leader, that's you, masculine. You've got structure, routine. Okay? You could be a feminine in your masculine energy. You could still be an emperor. You could have fire in your placement. You're still a boss. You're like, I'm not getting off my throne for no one. And you're not about to get me off it either. Yeah? This seat was made for you. It's got your name on it. Yeah? You're not getting off it or handing it over to no one. You know, the Ankh represents fertility. The mother's womb, and, you know. You know what the Ankh represents. So you could be a woman, all right? Or some of you, you know, you've got structure, routine, you're disciplined, you're putting up boundaries. You could be a mother figure, you know. Oh, they lied and said you're a bad mother. Don't worry, half of them ain't even got kids. You understand? They're just gossiping. Or they can't have children and they're hating on you because of that. And they're like, well, how come we can't have kids? Because you're too wicked. The emperor. So you could be, you know, a boss, a leader, and they were in competition. You know, maybe he's looking for the right partner, and they were like, well, you know, we've got to knock divine feminine, we've got to have them left out in the cold and lie about this and lie about that, and we've got to wear masks. Because all they wanted was their hands on your money. And all you had was your mind on your money. Like, you got to be, but not in a money grabbilicious way. I mean, you know, this is your business. Take your business serious. And we had these karmics fighting, you know, to get in there. I mean, I doubt if there's any love there anyway. Look, conjuring up demons, doing black magic, wearing masks, overindulging. You've gained enlightenment, or there could be a Scorpio that's gains enlightenment. Eight of Swords. Five of Wands in reverse. They can't compete where they can't compare. Simple as that. And you weren't competing with these people that were competing with you, Divine Feminine. They could be going to jail or whatever. You don't care, man, about these people. They've done what they've done. You know, you do the crime, do the time. Simple as that. Yeah? Nine of Wands. They could be, you know, a bit weary now. Because, you know, people are looking at them, like may have their boundaries up to them. Or you could be a fire sign and you've got your boundaries up. Or it was, you know, someone that hasn't got confidence, that was jealous of you, and maybe, you know, maybe they've got a good figure, maybe they have. But it could be they lack confidence in different areas, do you understand? This could be someone that wanted to fight you and you're like, well, I'm not going to fight you. Like, seriously, come on now. You know, wanting to fight someone over a bit of D. Like, serious. Just because the man's got a business or money, that's just sad. And it shows your insecurities. Yeah, so that she could have been working with other karmics, and you know who these are already. Someone could be weary now, a bit worried. Nine of Wands. You could have your boundaries up. Page of Swords. Guarded, vigilant. They try to cast some illusion, or they're gathering information to go back to cast illusions. The sword represents, you know, truth, but they were casting illusions. So there's mixing lies with the truth. This Page of Swords, this young energy. And you're like, stop stalking like you're a weirdo. Divine Feminine, you already know who this person is. You've seen them on their travel, living right by where you live. And you're like, yeah, I know who you are. Or this is something about guarded, or they know you're guarded, or you know the truth, or they know that you know the truth. The Fool, Gemini, Virgo energy. But this is about going in a new direction, starting from zero. Maybe someone lost their job, or they lost their home, I don't know. Or they wanted you starting from zero, losing everything, and you're still happy. You're like, well, whatever. Yeah? They're like, God, we've done everything. We've stolen this, we've taken that, we've lied on their name, and they're still happy. And you're like, yeah, and I'm going to carry on being happy. Yeah? Even if I had the clothes on my back, I'd still be whistling as I'm skipping down the street. Because one has confidence in their self. And it's like they keep throwing, hiding their hands. And you're like, whatever. Oh, well, let's try to come up with new ideas to slow Divine Feminine down. Let's go towards them and try to take them for a fall. And you're like, listen, who's got time? Who's got time? I didn't want you seeing clearly. They thought you had a, you know, some... No. You connected the dots, simple as that. There could have been a Taurus that was working against you, that was jealous, and, you know, they wanted to be in your shoes, or this could have been a mother figure, or someone that wanted to swap destinies with you. And you're like, you lived your life and I live mine. We've all got our own path and destiny. Stop trying to be like another, okay? You know, just be your true, authentic self, for God's sake. Thank you for joining me.